Elite, you're a and I hope you crash and burn in your race.
I don't think there's top blocks on the GP.
You fucking cuck.
Oh. Wait, who?
Hey guys, it's Hunter, it's Luke, back again with another vlog. This one's a little bit shorter and a little bit different. We're heading off to the go-karting to watch someone very specific do some racing. Oh god, look at this ugly mug. Here he is, on camera for the first time ever.
Clearly.
Just come out of practice.
Yep. So hot.
Yeah, it is pretty warm to be
so
fair.
Hot already.
Look at this, I've got to point this out. Look at the ponytail, ladies and gentlemen. I never would have imagined that in a million years if I had to picture what Mike looked like.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
I'm not sure if brilliant's the word I'd use.
Brilliant. It's your day out, isn't it?
Oh yes, here's Mike's mother as well.
Go and get your toolbox.
So that at the back, 40.
Just the engine.
Just the engine
about
alone.
40 kilos on its own. Everything with me in it, 153. Goes about 85 mile an hour, less than an inch off the ground.
Jesus.
Doesn't go to it.
So here's Mike Bell. He's going to win today, I'm sure. Absolutely going to win.
I've successfully won 0 out of 2 so far.
Yeah.
Because we've had a tyre draw and a kind of lottery. And I've successfully lost both.
You've only done the practice so far, but what are predictions for today's race?
Top 8, I reckon.
How many drivers are there?
In ours 18.
Okay.
But hopefully I want to be ideally first Mac chassis, but probably the number 6 is going to be beating me for that. So second Mac chassis, I'll be happy. Why not? Because Mac. So if I'm the top out of these, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
I doubt I'll be able to touch the old things with the Tony carts. But
Target is top Mac.
Top Mac. Top Mac Minerali.
Before we do, I've got to talk about I love that you're racing around with just like a Space Invaders shirt.
Yep.
That's brilliant, that is.
I mean, partly because it's cool, but also mainly because it's the thinnest shirt I have, and
yeah.
I passed out yesterday because it was so hot, and it's going to be even hotter today.
Let's talk about your number, 62.
Yeah.
Where's the inspiration behind that number?
It's a number I used to use for sim racing when I started.
Did you just pick that at random when you started sim racing?
Yeah.
And then you just kind of stuck with it?
I'm of the opinion that the lower the number, the better. And when I started sim racing, I was like, I'm good. So a higher number. But so I figured, may as well start it with this.
Yeah.
No real reason to it.
And then it stuck with his number.
No,
ever since.
I'm not stuck with it. It's at the end, or after the national championships are over, 1 to 20 is based on seeding in the championship the year before. So you see 14th because Rob came 14th, 12 because Rob came 12, 6th down there because Rob came 6th. And then there's the Oakley, which means that you won the standalone Oakley race, which someone all over there has got. Mitch McLeod will probably be in it to win it today. But so I'm not stuck with it forever, but
you like it, it's kind of your number, so...
You can change if you want, but I
but
see
would
no
you?
point in buying extra
yeah, I was going to
stickers.
say, would you change it?
It's already on there and it's got some wounds, but
Yeah.
the
I'll tell you what
the
else,
back one's worse.
it's got a perfect little space here for some Extreme UK Gaming advertisement.
Which I've been telling you to do for the better part of a year now and you still haven't done it. So that's on you, not me.
Try and get...
No, they didn't even take the dog away, they're gearboxes. They'll go all the way around the outside and then come back down here.
Around, and then yeah, it's going to be a long straight.
So they have 5. Breakdown of this, you get 3 laps in the morning.
In the practice?
More to do with timing gear, like because the transponders and that, they all got to be put on the system. Then after that you got 3 heats. Each heat you get a random grid that you get one starting in the front third, one in the middle third, one in the back third, and then one in the front third, middle third and back third of each of those thirds, if that makes sense. So they all kind of add up to roughly the same if you added all them up. And then each of those races you score points from. Points get added up. That sets the grid for the final, which is where you get your first set of points for the weekend. And then you score points on when you finish in the final, or in plus final.
So the final, the points you get in the final
are worth 50% of your score from the weekend.
That was also a very brave move that left infielder, wasn't it?
Then
how the hell you stayed on then, I don't know.
All the way down.
On you?
And then
I'm not sure how much of this we're getting, to be honest. Yeah, just 2 recaps so we did get it. So you got the 3 heats, you get points in each heat, and they determine where you start in the final, and then in the final, and this is anywhere you finish, whether you're first or last, you get points of some kind.
Well, no, you don't get any points if you win.
Right,
And
okay.
it's lowest wins.
Right, okay, fine.
So if the ideal best score is 0 for pole, 0 for winning.
He was coming in on me,
If you get 0.
I believe him.
Hello.
Over the line.
So the championship is you're trying to get as few points as possible?
Lowest wins, yeah.
If anyone at home is confused, don't worry.
It's confusing until you actually try and work it out, and then it becomes abundantly simple after about the 14th time you try and add up the points for the final to try and work out if you got a top 20 spot or not.
Sorry guys, just doing some quick commentary here. Mike is starting on the front row, so you'll be able to see him. So we're going to keep a close eye on him to see how he fares off the start. This is heat 3, the last one before the main event. He's on the right here in the blue. Come on, Mike. 7. Yeah, you choked. You choked. You still came 7th, but you still choked from 2nd.
Yeah. Didn't get a good start. 8. Well, if I'm... It says I'm 7th.
It says
yeah.
7th for him.
So you're at 1 point ahead of me.
Oh yeah, I haven't even thought about points.
That's one thing. He tells you the points as he does it.
Is he good at that sort of thing?
Yeah.
Depends on the sort
Pretty
of thing.
officially.
You still choked. It's like Friday nights all over again.
I got stuck on the outside of 3 wide and that ain't good, and then I ended up like that high off the track. Someone didn't even catch it on camera.
I don't know who that is.
Useless.
See?
It's coming down.
Don't go up. Don't lose it.
I'm so glad I caught that on camera because I didn't understand what you just said. That sounded so Bristol. I couldn't understand what you just said.
Going up don't hurt.
Yeah, something else. Anyway, I have another question about this bad boy.
Right.
How much does it cost, do you reckon, to maintain this?
Not the best person.
For a meet, which for me includes van hire, which is a large part of it, I tend to spend 350 quid.
350.
400 quid. On this one is going to be more because I've had an engine rebuild.
But say the average amount of maintenance cost.
Depends on how you drive. Like if you drive it flying over the curbs, obviously you're going to have to maintain it.
Oh, well, I mean average for you then. About 300. 200.
Like that. Like that's just for. Well, that includes this, the van hire, the fuel for both the van and the car. So it's various bits.
And this is all whilst this git doesn't have a job. So he's not paying for it at all. Someone else is paying for it.
No, I am actually paying for it.
How are you paying for it?
I work as a carer officially, or technically.
A carer?
Technically.
Okay.
Officially, I don't have a proper job, but...
So you're starting 9th for the final,
Yeah.
which is the big one for deciding your points.
Big one. Well, it's like half my points. The other half, like, I'm scoring 9 plus... That's a decent grid. Yeah.
And is that a decent grid?
Usually I tend to struggle in the heats, especially in the ones where I start further back.
You've got better and better as it's gone on though.
I tend to find myself getting shuffled out a lot. So usually my grip position's a bit lower than what I can get pace-wise.
Yeah.
But here I'm about where I should be, even though I have been being shuffled out.
So you're still confident of getting 8th though?
I reckon I'm going to go up one, and then depending on what Russell, what number 6 is doing, I may go down one, because he's faster than me, but he's having a lot of problems, so we'll see. But he's starting 10th. Hypothetically speaking, just asking, if I were to say, with what I've got,
I reckon you'd be looking at somewhere, my guess is close to £2 grand.
for each season.
Yeah.
There you go, £2,000 for a season for someone to look after it.
Is that all?
It could be worse. I'd charge you 200 quid per race, because that would mean I'd have to get a bigger van.
And here we have Michael Bell working on his shitty little car.
Ace mechanic.
Ace mechanic.
It's not shitty, it just looks shitty.
His shitty look. Yeah, I know. I said shitty looking.
But you just
Didn't
said
I?
shitty.
Yeah, what else?
I was right first time.
Shitty van.
Was how we actually met, or how we actually got to. Because I can't remember if it was one of your racing or you were like Smokey and you met through with somebody else.
Joined the racing league I was hosting on Halo Reach, and then bought you and Dom and Soul Reaper and all that.
Because I remember Soul introduced me to Smokey, and it was around the same time that we met as well.
I didn't meet Smokey for ages.
Yeah,
I remember something I was better than Smokey at jumping. That was fun.
those were the days. Yeah, so we met through
And then the Xbox One happened.
all through Omp. It's all Omp's fault. It's Omp is the reason I'm here.
Is the reason you are here.
Just look at it. Just look at that ponytail. It's just horrible. It's terrible. Look at those snazzy shoes. Snazzy shoes. Look at those snazzy shoes. I think he might have just got a last lap pass. Eighth in the race. Exactly what you're after.
Yep. Wasn't the top Mac, but.
Well, that last lap pass though.
That last lap pass.
That's a great pass.
In the air, over the curb. That's how you curb. That's how you rumble rail.
And your overall, because you got 9th and 8th, which you.
Overall, I got 17 points, but I wager. Overall, I got 17 points, but I'd wager possibly 6th overall.
Best of the season, you were saying, off camera.
Yeah.
Of course, it's when I'm here.
Yeah.
So any last thoughts before I disappear? I think you need me here more often. You got a great result today.
Yeah, well, next time you come bring stickers.
What, Extreme UK Gaming advertisement stickers?
UK gaming advertisements. We're in the UK, this is on the fringe of being an extreme sport, I guess.
Alright guys, we've just finished up for the day with that shitty mic interview. But, you know, it's been something different. This has been interesting. It's been an interesting way to spend a Sunday. Getting to meet Mike, hanging out with him. Well, I say meet him, you know, we've Skype chatted a lot, so I know what he's like, what he looks like. Although I didn't know he had the friggin' ponytail. That was interesting, that was funny. But, yeah. You know, I'm seeing some of them heading off now. I imagine the rest of them will be heading off soon. But yeah, this was a good experience. This was a really fun day. Trip, you know, this is the route I took to get here is actually the same route I take to go to Dion's gym. Just a little bit shorter. Obviously, it's like less than an hour and a half for me to get here. So it was good distance-wise. It's interesting because this is on an airfield. I don't really think I've got many shots of the airfield, or I think I got a shot of one of the hangars. But yeah, this is right next to an airfield, which was interesting. Didn't see too many aeroplanes or anything like that. I can hear one right now. In fact, no, you can't. No, I'm not going to get it out. And yeah, it was fun. It was good fun. Would I come and watch another one? No. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, I would. If it was here again, I would probably come and watch another one of these races. They were talking about me, would I be interested in actually joining? But no, honestly, I don't think I could do this. Actual racing, karting, just the time that it takes and the maintenance to keep the car. Like, I am rubbish at car maintenance. I'm your typical Jeremy Clarkson off of Top Gear. I like to drive, but I don't have a flipping clue about how the cars work, and I couldn't maintain a kart. Somebody else would have to do that, which would cost a lot. The maintenance itself would cost a bomb, and also the time stretch. I'd complain enough about how little time I have to work and to edit and Xbox, you know, so all these different things. Adding karting into that as well, and sacrificing a whole weekend, because these guys are here on the Saturday as well doing practice. So that's Saturday all day for practice, and then Sunday all day for the racing and the heats and the actual race. I'm not sure if I could sacrifice for that, but watching it, it was really good fun. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, honestly, I would come and watch it again. Right, I guess shout out to that van. Right guys, I guess that's the end of the video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys. Thanks guys, and goodbye. Fuck you, Real Deal, you're a getting me reported and blocked and banned, you